Good evening everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello and welcome. My name is Mohit. So in today's video, as you guys can see, we are in a different setting. I'm not doing a voiceover and I'm not in my bedroom or in my brother's bedroom filming today. I'm in the kitchen filming and it's going to be a very chilled make candles with me plus chit chat video. I thought why not just have a chilled video. You guys can get to know me more while I make candles and chit chat with you guys. But before I get into this video, please do hit that subscribe button down below and give this video a huge thumbs up, and don't forget to comment down below on what videos you'd like to see from me in the future, and please do turn your post notifications on so you guys can get notified every time I post. So with that being said, let's get straight into this video. Alright guys, so the first thing that I'm going to do is just measure out my soy wax, which I have right here, and the wax that I use is Golden Wax 464. Also, I'm gonna be making 3 different types of candles, 3 different sizes. So I'm gonna be using 30 centiliter candle container, 9 centiliter, and a 20 centiliter as well. I'm only gonna be making 3 candles for this video because I don't want it to be a really long video. Just hopefully 15 minutes or 20-minute video. I hope that's okay with you guys. But I'm gonna be let me just fix my scale and put it to grams. Okay, amazing. So I'm gonna be using the 30 centiliter candle to start with, and I'm gonna be measuring out 240 grams of wax. So I'm gonna just pour that in to get to 240 grams. And by the way, like, I've been seeing a lot of beautiful containers out there on the market, like, you know, frosted glasses, matte black, matte white glasses, and I would love to I'm actually thinking to purchase a few just to kind of try them out and test test the waxes in them, just to see how they work and if I actually like them. The only candle containers that I use right now are these ones. Like, these are the only ones I've been using ever since I actually started making candles. So super, oopsie, I went over. So let me just get actually a spoon. Let's knock off a few grams because I only need 240. Can you guys see me? Yeah. So amazing. So that's all measured out, and then I'm gonna turn my stove on. By the way, how cool is this stove? Can you guys see it? Yeah, how cool is this, like, portable stove that my sister bought from Amazon? It's just so much easier if I want to make a candle, like if I want to make candles like on video like this. By the way, let me know if you guys like this type of or this style of candle making. I would love to actually. Let me wait until it simmers and then I'll pop that in. And where's my measuring? Yeah, and this is my measuring thermometer. This is my thermometer. I'm gonna just put it on and then I'm gonna put it to Celsius. I work in Celsius and I work in grams, by the way. And also I write all my measurements down here so I don't get lost on what I'm doing, because I just tend to forget and I'm not really good at maths, so I have to literally write everything down because it's just so much easier for me. And by the way guys, so we are growing in subscriber count and I am so grateful for you guys. But let me know if you guys enjoy my candle making videos. Are any of you interested in my candle making videos? Do you guys want to see me expand more than candle making? Like, would you like to see more vlogs? And by the way, this is what I'm trying to say. Are any of you candle makers in my subscriber count? Because we are a very small cute community and I love that, and hopefully much more, and then hopefully we'll grow in the future. So I'm gonna pop that in because that's ready. Amazing. Okay, there we go. And then I actually need a yeah, there we go. There it is. That's what I was looking for. And I'm trying to I've completely forgot what was I saying. Let me cut and then see what I was saying actually. Alright, so while the wax is melting, I'm just gonna clean my container, and then I decided to go for a wooden wick. And by the way, I have the window closed so nothing is flying around. We don't want to, just, you know, to be safe. And besides, I love to close all the windows when I'm making candles. I feel like it helps with my candle when it cools down. So I'm gonna just pop the wick at the bottom of my jar. Do that. Sometimes it's so hard to speak and multitask at the speak and like multitask, basically I'm trying to say. It's very hard to multitask sometimes. So let me just get that into the center. And by the way, I got the what wooden wicks I got the Discovery, I think I got the sample wooden wick from Candle Shack as well, so I'll link that in the description down below, and I do normally link everything in the description down below anyway. So let me just see how much. So I took my wax off of the stove. It's completely melted, and I'm trying to get it to cool down to about 53 degrees, then pour my fragrance oil mix and then pour it into my jar. So I have a whole load of what do you call this, fragrance oils. Sometimes I just lose my words. I have no idea why, but let's see what we can use. So this is spiced pear and whiskey. Oh, I actually really like that, but I don't think it's gonna make up. So I use 10% fragrance for my a 10% fragrance for my wax. So I don't think that's gonna make me 10%. So I might need to get a fuller bottle. Let's pick one out. Oak, moss and cedar. Let's smell that one. Okay, I think I might go with this one. Yeah, this one smells amazing, and a little bit dropped on my hands, so let me clean that off. By the way guys, again, these bottles just leak all the time. Like, I don't know why they constantly leak. Anyway, let's take this off, and I think we need a little. Oh, my thermometer switched itself off. Are we back on? Yes. Okay, we still have time. Let me just get a little. Where's my scale? Where's my scale? That's my scale. And then let me measure my fragrance oil. So hopefully we have enough. If not, we're gonna have to do the mixing, which is okay. And over here we're just testing, we're playing around. This is not a how-to, by the way, video. This is just me testing and playing around. I was just chit-chatting with you guys and having a great time and a great evening too. I hope you really enjoy this video because I love doing this. And you know, at the start when I mentioned in my previous video, when I mentioned I actually fell in love with filming, I actually did. Like, I didn't know I was gonna enjoy it this much. I thought I was just gonna be like I never knew. I can't even believe I'm on the internet. Like, I could not believe it. It's just crazy. I'm pouring my fragrance oil, by the way. Yeah, guys, I think we're gonna be needing, I think we're gonna need to mix. This only makes me 8 grams of fragrance oil. That's not enough, guys. We need more. Okay, I don't mind actually just mixing. So I know you can't see me right now. I'm over here, don't worry. But let's do the spiced pear and I was about to say whiskey. It's whiskey. But let's do that. Pour that in. Okay. By the way, I'm not measuring. I really should, but just for the sake of it, I don't have enough of fragrance oil, so I'm gonna just. Right, so I chose the spiced bergamot and labdanum. So let me just open that up. Hopefully that's enough, guys. I don't know if this is gonna smell good. I'm not even going to lie. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's smell it. Moment of truth. Let's give it a bit of a mix. Actually, that doesn't smell too bad. That actually doesn't smell too bad. Yeah, that smells fine. I'm happy with that. But normally, actually, you can, by the way, you can mix fragrance oil, but I would recommend like measuring them to your taste. I just mixed random ones. So if I was to do this, if I was to do this, I would definitely like sit down and see what fragrance I want more of and stuff like that. So just to be clear. And we are at 54 degrees, so we're almost there. And I'm gonna actually mix with this. Can I reach? Yeah, I can. Yeah. So, yeah, so very excited. I hope you guys like this type of video. I really do. I'm really nervous, so if it's not perfect, I do apologize. It's my first time doing this type of video, like kind of talking for a long period of time. So yeah. Alright, we're at 53.8, so I'm gonna just wait a little bit more until it's just 53.0, and then I'll start pouring it. I'm gonna pour my fragrance in and then give that a little mix. So with soy wax, I actually oh, what happened to the lighting there? So with soy wax, I actually find if you over mix, you get rough tops. So I try not to mix for too long with soy wax. I try to mix for about 30 seconds or 20 seconds. So I'm gonna do that and pour into the candle. Alright guys, so I poured my first candle. It's just over there. It kind of overflowed. I think I put a bit too much, but well, not I think I did put a bit too much, but it's okay. I'm gonna leave it to cool down and everything. I'm gonna wash my pitcher and then come back. I washed my candle container, but guys, do you know what I just realized? My candle overflowed because I read my measurements wrong. I was supposed to measure 216 grams worth of wax, not 240. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe I made this mistake. It's actually like overflowing. It's like to the tip, but it's okay. It's gonna shrink anyway, but it wouldn't shrink that much. But it's okay. It's okay. Mistakes happen. But yeah, so for the 30 centiliter candle container, guys, it's 216 grams worth of wax, not 240. Silly me. I do apologize, guys, because I've been saying 240 grams worth of wax, but it's 216. Okay, so now that is clear, let's move on to the next container. So I'm going to be using the 20 centiliter candle container, and then I'm going to give that a bit of a clean as well. And then for this one, I'm going to read the measurements correctly. For this one, it's 144 grams of wax and 10% of fragrance oil. So for this one, I'm actually not going to be using fragrance oil. I'm going to be using essential oils. So here's my candle container, and that's my, I actually need to add more wax. I'm going to add more wax as well. Let me first measure out my wax, and then before I put my wax on the stove, I'm going to measure out my essential oils. So for my 20 centiliter, 144 grams of wax. Okay, so I measured out my wax. The thing that I want to measure out is my essential oils. So I have this little cute, what do you call it? A measuring? Is it called a, what is it? I don't know what this is called. A beaker? Is it called a beaker? I actually don't know what this is called, but this is what I'm going to be using to measure out my essential oils. And I love playing around with essential oils. One, because they're all natural, they're 100% natural, and two, you can actually just mix to your taste. So that is what I love about it. And I have a whole load of essential oil box right here. So that's exciting. And by the way, if I keep looking to the side, it's because I keep looking at myself on the flip screen, but I have to remind myself that I have to look at the lens. What I need to do is just find time out of my day and kind of mark what is the base note and the top note and the middle note. I think it will help, because every time I work with essential oils, I have to go to the website and see which is which. So I actually need to do that labeling on them when I have the time. But I literally have uni and work, and it can be a little bit challenging to find time sometimes, or sometimes I just find it lazy. I become lazy and I'm like, oh, I can do it later, but anyway, I really do need to do it. So I decided for my 3 essential oils, and I'm going to be using geranium rose, cedarwood and orange sweet. So I'm going to measure it over here, and I'm going to start with the base note. So the base note is cedarwood. And by the way, I want to show you guys what I do. Actually, I want to show you guys what I do. So for me to actually figure out if I like the combination, I basically pop them onto these little tester stuff. Like, I don't know what we call these. I don't know what we call a lot of things, but you guys know what I mean. And then I kind of put it against my nose, and I see if I like the combination. Ooh, the orange and the geranium rose together. Wow, that's beautiful. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with my mixture, by the way. So I'm gonna start with my base note, which is the cedarwood. So I'm gonna do that, measure these out, and then I'll be right back, because literally my camera has is about to die on me, and I do not want it to die. So I think I'm only gonna stick to two candles today, because it's gonna die on me, and I'm probably gonna do the outro of this video maybe tomorrow. So I measured out all my essential oils. They're pretty good to go, and my wax is completely melted. I'm at 57 degrees. I'm gonna wait until I'm 53 at 52, and this is the candle jar that I'm going to be using. Again, I'm only going to do 2 candles today because I'm running short on time and I'm kind of getting tired. It's almost 3 o'clock in the morning. I can't believe I'm doing this, but it's super fun though. I'm not complaining. I love it. But you know, like with candle testing, actually it just takes a lot of time. And if you guys didn't know, I am a university student. I'm a full-time university student, and it takes a lot of time to do candle testing, but honestly I enjoy it. I love what I'm doing, and I love that I'm sharing that with you online, and I'm not just doing it on my own. I feel like I'm doing it with you guys as well, so it feels really nice. My thermometer keeps switching itself off. Why are you doing that? Okay, we're at 55, so we're almost there. What was I saying? Yeah, you know, like I'm sharing my journey with you basically, which I feel is so special. I'm documenting my journey and you guys are watching me, so it's super special. Did I say follow me on Instagram? Did I say that? I forgot, but follow me on Instagram. I'll pop my handle on the screen somewhere on the screen, and please do hit that subscribe button because I'm on a road to 1,000 subscribers, and I know we can do this together. I really do. I believe in us. I believe in our small community that will grow. But where are we now? 55. Okay, we're almost there. I have to keep an eye on it because sometimes I forget. Wait for that, and then we'll pour that, and then that will be done. That will be the end of this video. Oh my god, I'm so upset. But also hopefully after I finish uni as well, I would love to start posting twice a week. But for now, once a week works best for my schedule. It fits my schedule perfectly, and I do work part-time as well. I work about 4 days a week, sometimes 3 days a week along with my uni. So 1 day a week of me posting a video is just perfect. Hopefully when I finish uni, because I am on my last year, I'll be able to post a little bit more. And hopefully I would love to actually, I'm gonna be honest, I would love to expand to vlogs as well. I'd love to bring you guys into more my personal life, what I do in a day-to-day and stuff like that. I'd like to make videos like that because I live for like lifestyle vlogs. I love vlogs like that. But I'll never like give up on candles. Obviously I'm going to be making candles. It's what I love to do. Literally, it's love to do. I would actually love to make a video how I even figured everything out, how I even fell into this candle journey. But oh, we're at 53. Actually my nose keeps itching. We're at 53. I'm getting kind of tired. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Alright guys, alright, let me get this mixed and then we'll be right. Actually no, we'll get this mixed together. Actually I don't need to cut the camera off. Let me just give that a small mix. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh damn it, I keep forgetting that this is because I'm tired. I keep forgetting what I wanted to say. I thought like my whole family is asleep, like my parents and my siblings are asleep, and this is just the perfect time where I have the kitchen to myself, and it's just perfect time to make this type of video. And in the morning when I'm filming, like you know when I do my voiceover videos, you can hear a whole load of stuff. So this is literally the perfect time for me to film this video. But yeah, oh, it smells really beautiful. The rose geranium really comes through. And then you get that hint of orange. I can't smell the cedarwood that well though, even though it's a base note. But the rose geranium really comes through. Okay, I think that should be fine. I don't want to over mix again because I don't want any dips and cracks on my surface. So let me just get that. Alright, let me pour that, guys. Alright guys, so literally this is the perfect measurements. Like it's just perfect. It sits where I want it to sit. I can't obviously move it around because I literally just poured it, and oh my god, thankfully I did my calculations correctly. So yeah, let me just get everything cleaned up and then I'll come back to you guys again. So my camera actually ended up dying in my previous clip that you guys just saw, but this is the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. Please don't forget to click that subscribe button down below and give this video a huge thumbs up, and don't forget to comment down below on what videos you'd like to see from me in the future. And please don't forget to turn your post notifications on so you guys can get notified every time I post. So with that being said, have a great week and I'll see you next Sunday. Bye guys.